and even tracking. Karnataka as well seems to have slowed down. Nabila Jamal with this report.
Karnataka has been consistent with its rise in daily COVID cases, but the last few days have seen a sudden dip. Does that mean the lockdown has had a significant impact, or is the Karnataka government tracing and testing less? According to the state's recent health bulletin, Karnataka, which was testing 1.75 lakh a day, now tests just over 1 lakh a day. The state's positivity rate is still high at 27.84%. Mounting heat on the Yediyurappa government, former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has accused the government of falsely projecting a dip in COVID cases.
Both Government of India and State Government of Karnataka, they have failed miserably in controlling the corona disease. It has surpassed Maharashtra. Karnataka is number one, more than 41,000. I have written more than 10 letters after this second wave is started. But none of my letters is replied by the government of Karnataka.
The BBMP defends the fall in number of tests, saying people in Bengaluru are hesitating to get tested. And since the lockdown, companies aren't getting their employees tested anymore. Karnataka has over 6 lakh active cases with 38,603 new infections and 476 fatalities reported in the last 24 hours. With Nabila Jamal in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.
Bengaluru, that was known as the COVID epicenter in Karnataka, has fared better over the last couple of days. BBMP's ward-level triage centers have certainly brought down stress and panic amongst COVID-positive patients looking for medical intervention. One such center in Bengaluru's Adugodi has been given to BBMP by Bosch Company. It currently has 60 COVID patients. They're being monitored by 3 nurses and 3 physicians round the clock. This move has ensured that only those who really need a hospital bed get one. The others with milder symptoms are monitored and treated at these centers and sent home.
As much as we see that there's a dip in the COVID-19 cases over the last few days, there are allegations that the Karnataka government has reduced testing from 1.75 lakh that was a few days ago. We're barely testing about 1 lakh people. What's the reason for it?
Well, I am not going to say anything regarding the situation. I think people feel for themselves. The number of cases has come down, the inquiries in the hospitals have come down, the demand for COVID care centers has come down, and that is a palpable change. It can be felt by the people. So I leave it to people to judge whether the situation has become better over the last 1 or 2 weeks or not. But let me assure you that we, along with all our officers and all the public representatives, have worked hard to ensure that each and every case is tracked properly, isolated properly, and also taken up for treatment. The facility in which I am there right now has been one of the 32 facilities which have been started in the city for physical triaging and also for COVID care centers in which people lodged here till the time they can be comfortable. And there are almost 62 residents right now here. Likewise, all our COVID care centers have people. The physical triaging is going on. This is beside the tele support that is being given, tele counseling, etc., which is being given. We have been working with the communities. We have been working with the resident welfare associations, the apartments associations, to ensure that more and more COVID appropriate behavior is adopted by the residents, and to see that if everybody protects oneself and their own families, then in that case the city as a whole gains. And I'm very happy to say that we have got great support and cooperation from all.
Right. Undoubtedly, it's a collective responsibility. A quick word on the reports as per your daily bulletins. You used to be testing 1.75 lakh, now only 1 lakh tests. Any reason for that? Any crunch in the test kits as per your analysis?
The figures that you are citing are the state figures. They are not the city figures, they are the state figures. And second thing is that testing has gone down because of themselves, people not opting for testing, and also because of lockdown. A lot of people do not intend to take up any travel, they are not taking up any employment, their employers were asking for certifications, that has come down. So there is absolutely all facilities available to the people for testing, whether private labs or whether it is the public testing. So we are encouraging people to test more, and we want more and more testing to happen. That will prove out the fact.